Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is the first video I've actually filmed in 2026. All the videos you guys have been seeing were filmed in like November and December, but like mostly November. So I'm really glad to be back in front of the camera. Today we'll be doing a full face with using just dollar store products or Miss A's products, mostly Miss A's products to be honest. So if you guys like vlog, lifestyle, journaling, you know, I'm in college, right? This is my dorm, right? I think consider subscribing, right? This is the first time I'm really whipping out this ring light, so it's gonna be fun. I don't know where I should look. Should I look here? Should I look there? I'm going out with my friends. We're gonna go to Ulta because my friend needs some skincare and I'm gonna like help him pick out stuff. So the beat doesn't have to last, but it needs to last. Either way, I need to be ready in like 40 minutes, which is fine. Like I can work with 40 minutes. So first up is skincare prep. I'm using the Milky Toner. You guys saw I got this in a haul last year, because last year was like a month ago. I low-key gave myself a chemical burn on something. It's like on my, you can see the texture on my under eye. Well, okay. And that's fine. I definitely gave myself a chemical burn all over my face, but that's actually neither here nor there at this point. Next up is this serum. Whoa, it's the Glow Serum. I like it. I've been chilling off on using serums and stuff because like I burned my face off, but I'm back, and I know I'm back because it's not stinging my face. Whenever something isn't Miss A's, I'll let you know. Both the toner and the Glow Serum I really do like. It's like cheap, you know what I mean? Like it's cheap, so I like it and it works. You know, I don't have a moisturizer from Miss A's, but I do have this cut open bottle from the Equate, because like when the pump stops working, there's still a decent amount of product in there. Like this is enough for at least one more face. Like actually, this is enough. This is actually a decent amount, bro. Like it's not my fault. This might have been too much. Oh gosh. Whatever. Another thing that's not Miss A's is this Bath and Body Works sunscreen spray. It's what I use. It's what I use when I do my makeup. Since like I don't think it's gonna mess with stuff too much. Ooh, that burns. Ooh, that burns so bad. It's greasy as heck because duh. So we're gonna go in with our primer, pore filling primer. I've had this for a while. Obviously you can tell by I've used this. So I try not to add too much because this is when like stuff gets like, this is where low-key I might have to like restart the beat. The first thing, all my brushes are from Miss A's. This is not from Miss A's. It's the Maybelline Stay Matte Powder. You'd think I've had this for a year with the way this thing is faded. I've had it for maybe 6 months, but it's my go-to powder. Where is my mirror? There it is. Low-key, I think once I stopped relying heavily on my close-held mirror, I think when I got more confident, I'm able to like just like do things off of vibes. First up is setting powder all over the face because I like to set my primer. Even before, when I wasn't really wearing sunscreen, I really like to set my face. Okay, boom, now we're at like a blank canvas. I'm gonna go in with the Pure foundation. It's my go-to. I mean, I wouldn't say it's my go-to. Actually, no, go-to is the correct one because this is the first foundation, second or first foundation I ever bought. And I actually bought a bunch of their other types of foundation that I'm waiting to use until I use this one up, but like we're almost there. I really like their cream foundation as well. I don't really add makeup right here because I'm gonna wipe it. Like if I wipe my nose, I'm gonna wipe it off. So like, why even pretend? Feel me? Shoot, am I gonna wear concealer today? I should have done that first, shouldn't I? I'm gonna do concealer today. Cause I'm not doing anything. Like I'm doing something, I'm not doing something. I'm gonna add concealer. It's not concealer, it's a Kosas concealer. It's real light, don't worry about it. Kosas concealer I got in a Ipsy package, which as I'm recording this video, I have not finished editing, but it'll get done. And it's not even a full-length video, so I don't know why I'm tripping so much with like, I just don't feel like editing it. Okay. Usually I have music playing, but because I'm recording, I don't feel like pausing and unpausing. I just started using concealer for real, so like if my placement's wrong, if blank blank is wrong, tell me, but also like tell me, but also like low-key don't, because like the point, I know this is very light. I need to get a concealer brush actually. Oh, I don't know, I like that. Okay. We're gonna do this a little bit, just a little. Just a little. Fall in love, just a little bit. Okay. We're gonna stop playing with it. We're gonna use this brush because that's all I have that I'm gonna use something cream on. And we're just gonna, oh my god. Oh my god, I just stabbed my eye. Oh my god. Did that do something? Is this ugly? Guys, chat, this looks butter. Yo, oh my god. Okay, wait. This is what this looks like. This is what it's gonna have to look like. I think I'm gonna set my face with some powder. I usually don't, but like, this is also not Miss A's. It's the Fit Me powder. My sister gave it to me. Oops, that is way too much. I don't know if I'm gonna do setting spray, but this was, all right, I was gonna say, I was like, is that the right brush? Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, I use, this is setting my face, Miss A's. I used to right here. The settings, what is this? The Lock In Your Makeup Setting Spray Matte Finish. I don't know if it's matte, you know, like, I don't know if it's like matte, but I like it. Whoa, that was not at all my face. Next up is bronzer. I don't have a Miss A's bronzer, okay? I do have this Morphe bronzer. Sister gave it to me. If it's low-key, if it's not a Miss A's makeup, you know, I didn't get it. I didn't buy it myself. But I'll just go around. The Miss A's blush I do have. I have their Cream and Powder Duo. Okay, first bit, I do like these products separately, but you'd think because they're packaged together, you could use them on top of one another. You cannot. However, that being said, I do like the cream blushes, as you can tell, because this is used and abused. But I'm just gonna layer up the powder blushes today, because this is in the shade Flower. This is the shade Petal Pusher. Petal Pusher is way more of a like natural flush. I'm not doing that. I like a really heavy-handed blush. I will say though, I don't really use the powder of this one that much. I use the cream a lot more. And then I like to just distribute it in the lid to make it even. Also, this mirror is from Miss A's. Okay. I think the pigment is very good. I just like a lot of blush. Sure, you're like, oh, like how is it pigmented? Like you keep going back for seconds. That's not the blush, that's just me. I like to bring it up to my temples, make sure I hit it around the nose. Maybe I usually wipe this part off because I get it underneath my nose, but I usually forget, but it doesn't matter anyway because I'm gonna wipe my nose. So, you know what I'm saying? Next up is highlighter, which I don't technically have a highlighter by them, but I have this 3-color Cherry Blossom in the shade Shanoya that has this shade in it right here, so we're gonna use that. It's mostly just adding like a slight shimmer. It's not really adding it's not adding it's not, wow, my eyes are watering so much. I don't know why. It's not adding what I expect of a highlighter, but this isn't a highlighter, so I can't, you know, fault it for not being something it's not, you know? I'm real clumsy today. I use these eyeshadow palettes a lot more when I didn't have other eyeshadow palettes, but I still, without a doubt, recommend them. Especially for someone if you're new to makeup, you don't want to spend $1 million on a palette, because I get most of my makeup used. Yo, what if my roommate comes home? That'd be crazy. I didn't even apply the other blush. But usually what I like to do is like do a highlighter. Was this the right brush? Yeah, it was. What I like to do is do a highlighter and then add more on top. Yeah, so next is I'm gonna do eyeshadow. I have this Aphrodite thing I'm gonna do, because I've been doing pink a lot lately, which is fine. But I'm gonna do this on the outside, this on the inside, this on the inner corner to like add some this lighter brown or darker brown, or also I still have pink on my, I have a lot of pink on my eye, on this brush. Wow, okay. Yeah, nah, I definitely had a lot of pink because these aren't even the same shade. Oops. Also, I don't really wear eyeliner, mostly because I don't think I can do it right. So I'm not gonna embarrass myself. Usually when I do makeup, I stick to one palette, roughly, of course, because the last time I was like using a bunch of different eyeshadow palettes, it like turned out like really bad. So it was super muddy, so I like realized, oh, like you have to like stick to something. And then I think I was gonna do the brown, but usually what I do is either I add a sparkly overlay on top of my eyeshadows, or I take my highlighter color and I add it on the inside. So what I'm gonna do is highlighter color, brows, inner corner, under eye. Or let me do my brows first, and I'll do the under eye, underbrow highlight. But we're just gonna add it on the under eye. It's like, I'll like do all of that, and it's like, okay, but like rest your face, man. Rest your face, no one's saying any of that. That's why whenever I get like mascara on my lid, I'm like, but no one's seeing that though. Like, no one's seeing that. So I can do my brows. And I use the AOA Pro. I won't lie and act like I'm good at doing my brows, but because my brows are low-key so fluffy, take up a lot of face space, like I try to just be super light-handed. Romeo and Juliet. I literally have never watched that movie in my life. I just seen the clips on TikTok. Let's set this puppy one more time. My camera broke, so I've been recording on my phone, and it was like, oh, actually, your storage is full, so that pissed me off. But last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna set my eyeshadow, which is something I usually don't do, but I'm gonna do it today, I guess. Next, we're gonna set my face using this AOA Matte Translucent powder. I can't in good faith recommend this as an overall setting spray because it is a white base and it does leave me looking ashy. It leaves me looking a little gray. So I can't recommend it. I can't, but I don't really use it that much. I use it in a way brighten my face, just but like very, very, very sparingly. Done. Then we're gonna prime my eyelids, or not prime my eyelids, prime my eyelashes using the Wet n Wild. One, I was using the e.l.f. one for a bit, but I ain't like it, so. Or, not that I didn't like it, I didn't think it did anything. So, we're gonna come in with the Maybelline Matte Translucent. Low-key though, sometimes I'll be a little bit heavy-handed and it making me look a little ashy, but that's what the Fit Me powder is for, is to bring some of that color back. We're gonna end it off with my lip combo. Black Perfect Miss A's eyeliner. This Miss A's Jelly Tint lip stain. But the eyeliner moves a ton, which is why I like it, because I like it gets that like smeary gloss effect. But I know for other people it would not be ideal. I'm gonna top it with the e.l.f. lip stain lip gloss in Fiery Red. This texture is how lip stain I want. I know the ColourGram had the lip stain. That's just exactly how I want it. So it's on my wish list to get it. I plan on getting it because Miss A's in stores have like a Korean beauty section called Seoul Scandal. So I'm gonna go in with this. I literally removed the stopper, right? It's gonna be so annoying to edit, actually. Alright, just gonna go in with this. Isn't that so pretty? And then we're gonna end it off with this YSL lipstick that I would try to use in other videos just by itself and I'd hate it, but then I realized it's a topper, right? It's to go in the center of my lip. And it'll look like candy each and every time. Don't mind the freaking eyeshadow, bro. Like, it looks like trash, but back up some. So I'm gonna go like do my hair and we'll be back for like the final bit. This is the final look in regular lighting. Okay, I realized that I was gonna be late, but this is the final look. This is the final makeup look. I think it turned out okay. This is the final look. Loki, I wasn't messing with it, but I was like, you gotta stand back a little bit. Like you can't be looking at it from the middle, like from like 3 faces away. Like, oh my god, it looks so ugly. Back up some, guys. Like no one's looking at you this close, right? But that's it for today's video. I gotta go. I'll be late. Bye.